What is going on, guys? Welcome to Brad's Parlay of the Day. Today I got a three-leg parlay for Monday, February 12th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos on anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you guys want the picks like the best, picks like the most, picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, click the link in the description of this video. You can find all my plays there, man. I love a good parlay. They are fun, but singular straight bets and bankroll management is a way to win money in this game long term. I have to say it in all my videos, man, because that's just truly what I believe. With that being said, man, we got a nice little basketball slate for this Monday. I'm recording this thing hella early on Sunday. I'm trying to get this done. And then, man, I'm just trying to watch the big game tonight, man. Chiefs Niners. I think this will be out before the game starts or after the game starts. So my pick for tonight, I'm rolling with the Niners. I'm fading the public. I was on the Chiefs pretty much the whole 2-week break that we had. And then the last couple of days, man, just looking at all the public money on the Chiefs. Vegas isn't as pretty as it is, isn't as nice as it is with bets like the Chiefs money line hitting. So, sometimes you got to fade the public. I'm usually a guy who picks my games based off teams and matchups and things like that. But for this game, I'm making my pick based on the numbers. So give me the Niners. We'll see how that pans out. With that being said, though, let's get right into this, man. Start off with the NBA. First leg. Looking at a total here, man, and I'm picking the ugliest game on the slate. I'm not going to lie. The Raptors versus Spurs. And I'm going to take the over 234 points here. It looks like basically both these teams have given up on the season, especially when it comes to the Spurs. I don't think they want to win any more games. They're trying to just stack up on draft picks, get Wemby some help, and, make a run in the next few years. And same with the Raptors, man. When you watch these games with these two teams, there's no effort on defense. When it comes to the Spurs, they allow the third most points in the league. And I'm not too worried about the Raptors defense either. If you look at their last 5 games, they gave up 135 points to the Thunder, 123 to the sorry Charlotte Hornets, and then they gave up 119 to the Cavs. Like I said, I think this is just one of those ugly, sloppy games where there's not much defense, there's not too much effort in these guys. It's kind of like a street ball game, So yeah, I'll take my chances with the over 234 in this one. Next, I'm looking at this match between the Hawks versus the Bulls, two teams that start off the season rough, but starting to play some better basketball. And I'm gonna roll the dice with the Hawks on the money line here at home. Like I just said, the Hawks, it started off rough. They did not look good, but they're starting to finally get it together. They've won 2 straight games. They covered in 3 straight games. And when it comes to the Bulls, this is a nice little road trip they're on. This will be their 3rd road game in a row. I believe they played Memphis, had to travel all the way to Orlando. Then we'll have to travel to Atlanta. So I think this is a good spot. The Hawks will be rested, and I just think it's a good spot for them to keep their momentum. And I'm just going to take them on the money line. Even though the Hawks are playing better, they're starting to cover some spreads. I'm still a little weary trusting the Hawks to cover consistently. So this could be a close game. I believe they're a 3.5 point favorite while I'm recording this. I think a money line play is the safe play for this one. I know the Hawks. They want to keep the season going. They have hopes for the season. If you watch their games, they're playing hard, and they know if a Bulls team at home, they're going to need to pick up these wins if they want to have a chance. So I think they come out ready to go for this one. Give me the Hawks. Last but not least, going to some college basketball. Great game here, man. Texas Tech versus Kansas. I'm going to take my chances with Texas Tech on the money line. Kansas is a good team, don't get me wrong, but they're completely different on the road than they are at home. I mean, any of these games, man, any of these weekday games where a good team travels to another college in a big game like this with a big fan base, it's just they're tough games to win. Kansas, they come into this one 2-4 straight up on the road this season. We saw last week Kansas win into Kansas State. On paper, Kansas was the much better team, and they ended up losing that game outright. And I think Texas Tech is way better than Kansas State. So, yeah, I mean, on the other hand, let's see. Texas Tech is 12-1 straight up at home. They're a really good home team. That arena is going to be full. And this is one of the biggest games of the season. They've had this game circled all season, and that arena is going to be full. Yeah, man, I just think it's a really tough place to play for Kansas, especially we've seen them drop the ball on the road all season long. So give me Texas Tech on the money line. Should be a good game, though. Let's recap this. Leg 1, Raptors versus Spurs. Give me the over 234. Leg 2, Hawks versus the Bulls. Give me the Hawks on the money line. Leg 3, Texas Tech versus Kansas. Give me Texas Tech on the money line. I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to follow my handicapping career more closely, you can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. I post all my wins and losses, other free picks, my Pick Dawgz content. It all funnels back into there. So if you want to show me some more support, that would be awesome. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube, man. We're just trying to help you guys win some money. Go Niners. I hope all you guys win some money this Super Bowl, and I'm going to catch you tomorrow.